Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 7th of February, up to Saturday, the 13th of February, 2021. And this is for you coming from Libra. Here's my email. If you would like to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years and to have a lot of other energies that you can learn, this session will cost you USD $50, and I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. Show you how to connect to that powerful energy already there within you. I call it the soul. And once you connect to your soul, you will be like people who are doing wonderful things in the world and growing so large and so rich and so famous. And why shouldn't you be doing that? And how to also get plenty of luck through lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. More about that later. Sunday, the 7th of February, you coming from Libra, is not a good morning and afternoon. Accidents of all kinds are seen to be available to happen. Accidents can be physical, they can be emotional, they can be verbal accidents as well. So what do? You have to be careful of your actions in every way. Tell yourself to be choosy of the company you keep. Once the company is not very doing well for you, then you're going to have issues about it. So start with choosing the company very carefully. And you will see that accidents while driving around are very easy because there are some planets also moving very fast. And these planets make you very hasty and very impatient. And don't go into the sea. It's a very risky place for you on Sunday, the 7th of February. Monday, the 8th of February, is going to be a very lucky 24 hours for you. Morning and afternoon long term planets are there. And their duty, hour by hour in the long term, morning and afternoon, to give you plenty of support for long termness, job wise, business wise. They build up hour by hour connections for you. They build up the knowledge of how you can do things better. So it's a fabulous morning and afternoon to be made use of. Focus on your responsibilities and commitments, job wise, business wise. Chase for the romance if that's what you want. Have lunch with somebody who matters, who can help you in job, business, financial areas especially. Evening and nightfall is also wonderful. Now you're really in charge. I see business and money planets there. So very easily you may just click into the company of people who may be able to help you job wise or business wise making money. So be out and about, dress your best and look good. And you will see that the chances of you scoring points are very high. All these good planets are there. You have to now be clever. What is it that you want evening, nightfall, and go for that. And you will see that you'll come back with some possibilities. Tuesday, the 9th of February, is a nasty morning and afternoon. Nasty because there are nasty planets there, making you behave in a nasty way, making you scold people because you get angry so fast, making your temper escape so fast. And of course, this can lead to accidents. And accidents are not only physical, they can be verbal, they can be even emotional accidents. Anything can fall apart if you're not careful on this morning and afternoon and Tuesday, the 9th of February. At your place of birth, at your place of work, don't rile things up. You will be the victim and you will have difficulties then of getting partnership at work. If you are in business, don't be daring because the more daring you are, every department of your life begins to suffer because that's the way you expose yourself to risk. So minimize risk by being part of a team. That may be better. Evening and nightfall also bad. And evening and nightfall, be careful of accidents if you're driving around. And don't keep the company of people who drink too much in the evening nightfall. Stay away from people with bad habits in the evening nightfall. Better not to go out if I were you, because some of the morning angry planets will also make their way in the evening nightfall. So there's too much at stake, too much exposure to risk, I feel. So better for you to stay home. But if you have to be out, plans already made, you're going to be disappointed about everything. You're not going to get what you want. Even the people you meet, somehow things turn against you with what you say and do. So say and do less and listen more. Wednesday. Wednesday, the 10th of February. The morning and afternoon is just as bad. This time it's your ego creating the problems. This time the ego is bigger than your head. And so you get swollen headed. That's what we mean. Too proud and quick to criticize everybody. Well, if you do that, you're going to get into very serious bad problems by losing all the support, whether at work, whether in business areas. So, what can you do? Well, be that nice person that you are. Even if you're angry inside, use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, and your actions which are soft. That way, nobody will know you are arrogant or you are angry. And that's how you will get some benefit. Because the morning and afternoon is planned to bring blame upon you. And you're going to do something to get everything wrong, and the blame will be on you. So, what do you do? Well, be part of a team would be better than wanting to go solo. Don't go for the limelight. The more limelight you have, the more you are exposed to blame. So be part of a team morning and afternoon of Wednesday, the 10th February. Evening and nightfall turns superbly wonderful. That's how a day can change. And evening and nightfall, so many good possibilities are there. You will be able to realize in the evening nightfall why you couldn't get things right in the morning afternoon. Choose company carefully. Is it to help you job wise, business wise, money wise? Then go out with people like that. Chasing for the romance, if you try it in the morning, it won't work, but it'll work in the evening nightfall. And be out with people evening nightfall who can benefit you. That's the whole game. One or two of these morning arrogant planets will also be there in the evening nightfall. And yes, you will feel arrogant sometimes. So stop it. Tell yourself you are not going to allow this arrogance to even show. And that way you'll have a much luckier and better evening and nightfall. Thursday. Thursday, the 11th of February. It's not so bad. But the problem is too many emotional planets are there. And it's a working day, a business day. And you cannot allow these emotional planets to take over. They will occupy your brain. You will lose all the concentration and focus at job or business. And that's how you make mistakes. So what do you do? Well, tell yourself Thursday, 11th February morning and afternoon. Three words: logic, facts, figures. Logic, facts, figures. Repeat to yourself so that you use logic rather than emotions. So that you use facts and imagination, you use facts and figures rather than your imagination. That's how you conquer these planets of too many imagination there, too much emotion there. And then you will start thinking logically. And you'll quieten these planets down. Evening and nightfall. This turns very nasty. I don't want you to be out in the evening nightfall. But if you have to, plans already made. Be careful who the company you are with. Be careful how you speak to people. Stay away from people you know who can be out of control. And drive very carefully in the evening nightfall period. The anger planets are there, the planets of exposure to risk are there. So it's all up to you. If you still want to go out and be in the company of people you know can create problems, then you will be in the thick of it very fast. And the blame of all kinds will come. Also, your emotional areas in the evening nightfall, you might even get it so bad there might be a breakup if you're not careful. Break up with somebody of a friendship type and stay away from trouble. Go home early. Friday, the 12th of February. Now there are too many planets of obsessiveness. So you're obsessed with what you want. Your ego is very strong. And if it's a romance, you're obsessed. If it's the job, you're obsessed. If it's a business, you're obsessed. You're obsessed to doing things you're obsessed with. Stop it. Tell yourself, I'm not going to be obsessed. I'm going to use my logic. And I'm not going to fulfill these planets of obsession. These planets of obsession will make you also dominating and want to take charge. And you don't want to do that because they are negative planets. And if you do that, blame will come and your reputation will be bad. So be part of a team wherever you can, job wise, business wise, partnership wise. And be careful, don't be bossy with somebody you have lunch, it'll go very bad. Evening and nightfall. And don't plan things beyond your capability in the morning, afternoon. Evening and nightfall gets even worse. Now the planets of ego are everywhere. And you're going to be ego driven, which means you're going to show your arrogance and be very proud. And you want to show off your capabilities, but all going to go wrong. That's my worry. So, evening and nightfall, whatever you try is going to bounce back at you. So, better to be part of a team because blame can come very quickly in the evening, nightfall for whatever you say and do. Be careful, don't insult people or you'll turn against you. There's one good planet there, the planet of unexpected goodness, who may help you to meet somebody important. Have the meeting, but go home early. Stay away from people who drink too much. Saturday, Saturday the 13th of February is a very lucky morning and afternoon. The planets of unexpected goodness are everywhere. What do? They bring opportunities for you in a most unexpected way. You can do the planning for these planets. So make up your mind. Where do you want the help for? Is it the job areas? Is it the business money areas? Is it the romance you want to chase? Is it the family you want to keep happy? And chase for that and do that, and you'll fulfill wonderfully your morning and afternoon, making you very happy and making others happy as well. These are planets of unexpected goodness. So you're going to get good luck in a most unexpected way. Up to you to find out how to get it and where. Evening and nightfall. There are a lot of emotional planets there. These emotional planets are not bad. So evening and nightfall is no harm to have emotional planets. But these particular group of emotional planets, they make you oversensitive to whatever is being said. They make you very moody. They make you very changeable. So you're going to be a problem with the people or whatever group you're going to be in because you're going to behave like that. Tell yourself, don't be too expectant of anything for the evening nightfall. That's where you're not going to be hurt if you don't get it. That's where you're not going to be on edge chasing for it. Just relax and tell yourself, never mind. I'll just go out and enjoy myself with the company, meet people would be enough. Some of your morning planets who bring the unexpected goodness will be there, maybe one of them only. And little bits here and there, you'll get some unexpected introduction or unexpected good luck coming your way. Now, this 90-minute session, yes, I have it for you. And it will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years. More than that, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all, and how to reach that powerful energy within you. I call that the soul. And more than that, how to benefit from your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. All these energies are to teach you how to harmonize with your soul. And that's how you get the best of everything. That's how you reach the heights that you see certain people are reaching. And your next 9 years, I'll go through with you, tell you how, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, how to do this, not to do that, things like this. And so here's my email once more. Let's have this 90-minute session so that you can step up to being very special for the next 9 years. Until we meet, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you. Goodbye.